Okay, earlier today for my video, I've been promising I say man, I go drop those prediction games wey dey go down this weekend. Games wey be say man, will come from different leagues across Europe. Games wey be say man, you go take whole body this weekend. Everything will go down this weekend. I will give you a prediction game for this my video for those games. But before I drop those games, I want to ask you. You don't like King Baba TV, you don't follow, you don't share, you don't comment, you don't engage, you didn't view, you didn't invite people. If you never do any of this what I mentioned, please do well to do those things I mentioned in order for my channel to grow, and so that at least when I would encourage me to bring more of this to your viewing pleasure. So before we go drop those games, man, I will still say, man, there is no sure game anywhere. Anybody deceive you, say, man, there are sure games, come and buy and stuff like that. There is no sure game. Now, just to put one or two together, if you enter, you take them. If you don't enter, now one of those things. But we'll start with Barcelona versus Atletico Bilbao. Barcelona versus Atletico Bilbao. I will know say, man, this game will go down for Barcelona new stadium. We know say Barcelona don't newly refurbish their stadium, and they will bring in about 40 something thousand fans to view this match coming this weekend. Why they no want to try and open for audio fans? They are still doing their test run. They see the test run the stadium. They no want just bring everybody, so that they bring some section, some smaller part of the fans, so that they will come view their game this weekend against them and Atletico. And in this game, Barca don't win across all 5 meetings. Barca don't take winning for all. So that's why they give Barcelona to win in this game. Barcelona to take all 3 points. Straight winning for Barcelona against Atletico Bilbao this weekend. Then the second match will be Elche versus Real Madrid. This game, 7 meetings, Barcelona don't win all. Elche never even get winning for any. They don't fail to claim any victory for any of these games, the 7. So will they give what's it called Madrid straight winning for this game. Madrid to take all 3 points coming this weekend against Elche. Then Arsenal versus Tottenham Spurs. Out of their 5 meetings, Arsenal don't win 4 of those North London derby recently. So that is why for my video day before yesterday, I've been telling us, say, man, I fancy Arsenal to take all 3 points. That's why I'm giving Arsenal a straight win in this game, because they did top. They want to maintain that momentum being at the top. So they need that winning at all costs, which I believe they will get this weekend. Then the other game is Bayern versus Freiburg. Bayern versus Freiburg. Out of the 6 meetings, Bayern don't win 5. The 6 last meetings, Bayern don't win 5. I will not say, man, Bayern are in top form this season. Forget the 2-2 draw where they draw before the international break. We fancy Bayern to go home with all 3 points in this game. So we are giving Bayern a straight win in this game against Freiburg. Then the other game, still in Bundesliga, Borussia Dortmund versus Stuttgart. We are giving Borussia Dortmund a win or a draw. Either they win or draw. Why? They say, man, these two, their meetings, they very, very dramatic somehow. Their games, they somehow tight. So they give Borussia Dortmund win or draw, because they are at home, so they have a slight advantage over Stuttgart. Then the other game is Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest. Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest. That one is happening on Saturday at Anfield. We are giving 1.5 in that game. Definitely there's going to be goals in that match. Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool. So we are giving 1.5 in that match. Then still in the EPL, Burnley versus Chelsea. That one is an early kickoff on Saturday, 12:30. We are giving Burnley and Chelsea 1.5 also. Liverpool, Nottingham Forest 1.5. Burnley versus Chelsea 1.5. So those are the games we have for you this weekend. Let me still do a recap if you know follow up well, and if you no hear me well, we will still get the write up at the right hand of my video, or at the left, or at the top. I will still outline everything there, so that if you no hear wetin I talk, you will still see am as I outline am, so that you go stay calm for this weekend. So before I round up this my video, my prediction video, let me do a recap. Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid, Barcelona straight win. Elche versus Madrid straight win. Arsenal versus Tottenham Hotspur, Arsenal straight win. Bayern versus Freiburg, Bayern straight win. Borussia Dortmund versus Stuttgart, Dortmund win or draw. Then Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest 1.5. Then Chelsea versus Burnley 1.5. So those are the games I have for you this weekend. And as I've been talking before, I beg, if you never share, like, follow, comment, I beg do so, because we need you in order for us to grow. Thank you.